Without a doubt, wealth carries an irresistible attraction to people, especially the young. 20% of all adults under age 30 say being wealthy is a top priority, and that is easily the largest proportion of any age group. And only 10% of surveyed adults believe that it is not important. So, what exactly is wealth? Wealth is more than money, and in fact, it means different things to different people, from physical wealth, emotional wealth, and financial wealth as well. The dictionary definition of wealth, however, is an abundance of valuable assets, resources, or valuable material possession. Whether you're talking about financial wealth or not, the true meaning of wealth is having freedom to make the best decisions for ourselves and our families. And the simplest way to do so is to maintain financial stability. This explains why practically everyone is rushing to get wealthy. Because money is a form of power. The more money we have, the more power we have to acquire our freedom in life. It has the ability to improve our lives as well as the lives of others around us. Despite the fact that we all have the same confidence and desire to become wealthy, most people's ambitions end up being empty ones, full of frustration and disappointment. In fact, respondents were asked to assess their confidence in getting wealthy on a scale of 1 to 5 in a survey. And despite the fact that 25% of people are highly convinced they will be wealthy one day, it appears that many respondents are not taking actions to achieve that goal. When asked about what actions they have done to reach their definition of wealth, 26% of respondents admitted they have not taken any efforts, whatever they may be. In the same survey, more than 1/3 of all respondents said being rich is being able to afford the life you want. But 33% of these respondents aren't doing what's needed to afford the life they want. For some, it might be because they truly are living paycheck to paycheck and can't get ahead financially, said Cameron Huddleston, a personal finance expert and columnist. For others, as much as they say they want to be rich, they're not making saving for the future their priority and are spending their money to live in the moment instead. Unfortunately, many Americans have never had a good financial education, either at school or at home, and hence have no idea what actions they should take to obtain their definition of wealth. So if you're still just fantasizing about getting wealthy, yet you're doing nothing about it, you need to wake up and achieve long-term financial security for you and for your family. First, we must have a plan, a blueprint for success, and making money is not that difficult. Many people create a comfortable livelihood without a college diploma, ambitions, or experience. It's a set of learned tactics and behaviors, and in today's video, we'll show you how to start building your own wealth. Remember to click the like and subscribe buttons before we begin. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to gain access to more of our videos. And don't forget to click the bell button to receive notifications of any new videos we produce. They're educational, and most importantly, they're free. Steps to take in your path to creating wealth. Number 1. Save smartly. This may be an old rule, but it tops the list because saving is the first step towards wealth creation. A common misconception is that budgeting is only for people who are struggling to make ends meet. In truth, a household will feel wealthier and be better able to achieve its goals if it plans and monitors spending. If you're currently living beyond your means and have no additional money to put to work for you, you'll never build wealth. A lot of broker jets filled with sailboats, vacations, and other alluring ways of using and enjoying money create a false myth about wealth and spending. It's further propagated by the illusory carrot for building wealth, which is the attraction of a better, different lifestyle. However, the problem with such consumerism is that it causes your limited resources to be directed towards lifestyle and away from building wealth. The easiest way to do this is by putting away the money you want to save every month as soon as you receive your salary and managing your monthly expenses with the rest of the amount. The idea here is to make some steep sacrifices so that you can put more of your wealth towards investments that are right for you. Wealth is a form of delayed gratification, and true wealth builders live modestly by spending less than they can afford so as to be able to invest for the future. As Todd Trasider of FinancialMentor.com says, great wealth builders focus on both saving money and earning money. Number 2. Start investing. Another traditional wealth building rule that will never change is to invest your money wisely rather than saving it. You should put your monthly savings into assets that are appropriate for your financial situation. You don't need a lot of money to get started, contrary to popular belief. You may even invest your spare change with some investment applications. Investing is a means for you to put money aside while you're busy with life and have it work for you so that you can reap the full benefits of your labor later. Investing is a means to a happier ending. It includes the purchase of bonds, stocks, or real estate property. For most people, however, investing sounds foreign and even daunting, and they would rather just sit it out. In a recent study by GoBankingRates.com, 43% of respondents aged 25 to 34 said they weren't investing in stocks, bonds, or real estate. They cited familiar reasons for staying on the sidelines. Reasons such as they didn't feel as though they had enough money to invest. They feared losing money in market downturns. They found investing to be complicated and intimidating. But by sitting things out, they're sacrificing the two most potent forces when it comes to building wealth through investment: time and compounding interest. Unfortunately, wealth doesn't come from following the crowd. Number 3. Invest in your education. It is always a wise choice to invest in your education. Education is a lifelong currency and it will not depreciate or disappear. Knowledge is reliability. In any profession, it's important to learn something new and improve your skills constantly. The more time you devote to self-development, the more expensive your work is valued. If you want to succeed in your work, education is the best option for you. Educational development would allow you to think freely, open new horizons for your personal growth, and most importantly, help to stay relevant in the labor market. If you don't have good enough education, you tend to have much worse career choices. It requires time and effort, but the result is worth the weight of gold. Don't get me wrong, it's not just about college degrees. Even while working, personal development is the way to go. Creating a personal development plan is one of the best things you can do in order to get a better future for your finances. Who else can make us keep our wealth in the wisest ways if not us? So start with yourself and get yourself ready to develop and use your wealth in a wiser way. Number 4. Apply and use leverage. Leverage is an investment strategy of using borrowed money, specifically the use of various financial instruments or borrowed capital to increase the potential return of an investment. Investors use leverage to multiply their buying power in the market. It is an essential success principle that builds wealth. Leverage allows you to build more wealth than you could ever achieve alone. By utilizing resources that extend beyond your own, it allows you to grow wealth without being restricted by your personal limitations. The leverages you could apply for include financial leverage. Financial leverage is used to control a greater amount of assets by borrowing money that will cause the returns on your cash investment to be amplified. It's simply using other people's money so that you're not limited by your own pocketbook. Time leverage. Time leverage achieves the biggest result with the least amount of effort. It's about simplifying and finding the quickest route to the result you want. Try using other people's time so that you're not limited to your 24 hours in a day. Systems and technology leverage. When you're clear on your goals and what you want to achieve, look at how you can leverage technology to free up more of your time and expand and reach an impact. Technology is the ultimate way to free up time, using other people's systems and technology so that you can get more done with less effort. Marketing leverage. You can use other people's magazines, newsletters, radio shows, and databases so that you can communicate to millions with no more effort than it is required to communicate one-on-one. Network leverage. Use other people's resources and connections so that you can expand beyond your own. Knowledge leverage. Have access to other people's talent, expertise, and experience so that you can utilize greater knowledge than you will ever possess. Number 5. Treat your wealth like a business. The number one reason most people don't get what they want is that they don't know what they want. Self-made millionaire T. Harv Eker writes in his book Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, rich people are totally clear that they want wealth to reach that level of clarity. He suggests writing down goals for your annual income and net worth. Financial plan. No one would be able to build a business without a business plan, and building your wealth should be no different. No one cares about your financial well-being more than you, so it is important to have a financial plan for yourself. A financial plan is a document containing a person's current money situation and long-term monetary goals, as well as strategies to achieve those goals. You can create it independently or with the help of a financial planner. Run your money like a business, because that is exactly what it is, a personal financial management business. True wealth and true financial freedom is having financial security and peace of mind that enables us to focus on the things that matter most in our lives. So in order to have a fulfilling life, you need to take active steps to improve your level of financial fitness. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video and you can share some of your views on the tips we have given out, as well as your experience and your wealth building. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and enable the notifications. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.